I'm already tired. I'm gonna need this. Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are, hi, my name is Liv and I am so glad that you are here. If you're not new, then there's a chance you saw my last poster reorganization video, which is when I did this layout, and that was 3 years ago, and it has not changed since. So it's about time for an update. In fact, I was sending a Snapchat to my friend earlier. This is like really weird. I was sending a Snapchat to my friend earlier and I got a Snapchat memory and it said 3 years ago today is when I did this layout. I didn't even do that on purpose, but we're reorganizing 3 years on the day. I'm in sweats. I have a BTS themed energy drink, which by the way, these are so good. Oh my god, I've tried the peach, the cherry, and the berry. All three of those are so good. And I've tried the soy sauce butter noodles. Also delicious. So go buy them. And I have zero idea for what I'm going to do. I know one poster that I want to put up right here. And that is literally it. That's as far as I've gotten. So we're in this together from the very beginning. Okay, so my basic kind of plan as of right now is that most of these are going to get switched out. I'm going to leave the proof one that's on this wall over here, and I'm going to put the new arirang poster above it because I think having the traumatic enlistment picture proof poster next to the comeback poster, I think that'll be healing. So that's what's going to go on this wall. And then I think I want to keep like all of the little solo posters that I have. I think I want to keep those up. I might switch out, like Jin had 2, so I might switch his out. Taehyung had a few, so I might switch them out, but I want to keep one solo poster of each member. But instead of having them like spread out along the wall, I want to put them like kind of in the same-ish area if I can. Again, this is my basic plan. There's a high chance this is not going to work out, but that's the basic plan for right now. And then other than that, like honestly, I have no idea. I need to go through all of my posters that I have and see what posters I have. Also, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I like these better once they go flat. Like when they're just opened and carbonated, not my favorite, but when they go flat, obsessed. Honestly, I think I'm gonna pull out the arirang poster and just try to switch out this butter poster up here with that one, because then I can just kind of get this wall done because I don't know where else to start. So we're just gonna start there. This poster is like actually huge. This has to go up immediately. As soon as I unbox this, I was like, this needs to go on the wall ASAP. I used to use pins on all of my posters because like I just didn't really care that much. I'm like, if it gets a hole in it, then like, you know, I used the poster, like I don't care. However, on the new ones that I put up, like the Jack in the Box one, the Muse one, I started using blue tack and I kind of really like how that looks. Like I think it just looks kind of like better without all the pins in there. But this is all the blue tack I have left. So basically I'm going to use what I can of this for the new poster wall. And then I'll have to use pins on the other ones, and then I'll probably slowly switch them out, which seems like counterproductive, but I don't care if my posters have like pinholes in them. I just like the way it looks better with blue tack, so I'll use as much blue tack as I can, and then I'll use pins for now for the rest, and I'll slowly switch them to blue tack because it looks better. This is going to be an exhausting process. If it's a little crooked, it's going to be a little crooked, I fear. Like, nobody's perfect except Jimin. Okay, I took down all of these like little photos that were on my wall, like these, because I mostly just put them on there to fill in the spaces. I didn't really like having big gaps in between my posters when I first did it, and then I had a bunch of these little pictures either like left over from a bullet journal or like a freebie, so I just kind of filled them in with those. But I don't think I want to do that this time. I think I just want to have gaps if there's gaps, you know what I mean? So those are all taken down. I also took down my Taehyung poster. I'm gonna take down my Yoongi one and my Jin one, and I'm replacing those with different Yoongi, Jin, and Tae ones. And then I think Jimin, Hobi, June, and JK, I think I'm leaving those as the same poster. And I think I'm gonna leave these two right here, mostly because I can't reach them, and partly because I think I'm gonna do this little section as solo posters, and then obviously leave my shelf with my BT21 Funko Pops, and then take these down, move them somewhere else, and then do all my solo posters right here. That's the plan for now. If I can get the butter poster down, I don't know if I can reach that. It's like right in between my desk and my bed, so I can't really like stand and reach it. So that's the plan of where they're gonna go, but it might have to wait to actually put them there until my dad, who is tall, can come and help me. Hurting your nails, pulling thumbtacks onto the wall, son, or picking blue tack off your walls, daughter. Take your choice. Bro does not want to come off this wall. Got him. He does have a little rip in him because he's right near my bed, so every morning when I make my bed, sometimes it did catch on his poster, but like it's fine. He's fine. Okay, progress so far is all of the solo posters other than June and JK's, because I'm leaving them where they are. They have all been taken down, and so have all of the little pictures. Currently, this is what we're dealing with. I think, honestly, I'm just gonna try and take down all of these posters other than these two and these two. I'm just gonna take all of them down so I can just get like a fresh start. Okay, it's just a matter now of whether or not I can reach this poster. If I can't, then I'll just do this side of the wall, and then we'll come back in like an hour or so when my dad gets home, and he will help me. But let me see if I can reach it. Oh yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Let's just get started on this side of the wall, and then we'll come back to do this one. I'll just kind of map out where the solo posters are gonna go in that spot, and then put them there later. Also, my fingers hurt so bad from getting all those push pins out. I've kind of been planning as I went, so maybe down a bit. I do still want this slogan up, basically in the same spot, but instead of down here, I think I'm gonna put it right under this little Funko Pop shelf. And I'm still gonna do it this way. I do love this picture so much, but I just think this is really cute. And then I think, oh my god, I don't even know where I put it. Hold on, I lost it. Found it. This little painting that I did this like probably in like 2020, I think, maybe 2021, but I still think it's really cute. And I think I'm gonna put that right here in this little gap right here where the Hobie poster was. Just because I think it's cute. And most of the other small posters that are small enough to fit here are the solo posters, which again are going up there. So I think this will be really good right here. Okay, and then I'm going to, oh my god, I'm gonna move these up just like half an inch so that I can fit a different poster here. If you watch my room tour, you know that I got these from my sister when I was like 9, and they've been on my wall ever since. I don't know, but I'm keeping them there. So I'm gonna move those up just like half an inch so that I can fit this poster there. And this one is a little school love affair one. It has like signatures, like it's not like an actual signed poster, oh my goodness, their signatures are just printed on, but I still think it's super cute. So I'm gonna move these little tigers up a little bit and then put this one right here, and then it will also cover these holes and maybe that blue tack. These holes, I had a shelf here, and instead of filling the holes in, I just put a poster over it, and I plan to continue to do that. So that's what we're doing. Really should have like held off on doing the poster wall until I bought new blue tack, because now I'm gonna have to go and like replace them slowly, the ones that I need to use pins on. But listen, I know myself, and I know that if I didn't do it, because I've been planning for like 2 weeks now to do this today, and I knew that if I didn't do it today, it would probably be another like couple months, so it's fine. Okay, ignore the glare from the sun, but I think that looks really cute right there. So then that is officially this wall done. I obviously have a lot of other stuff going on. Ignore the calendar that's from December. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, cute. I think this might be my last video with these glasses. I went and got a eye test done like last week. I thought I needed a new prescription, and the eye test very much proved that. It was like, yeah, let's get you new glasses immediately. But yeah, I picked out new ones. I hate picking out new frames so much. It's like my least favorite thing ever. But I picked out new ones. I think they're cute. So they should be here sometime this week. So I'm guessing next video I'll have new glasses. So last look at these ones. This one. I like this one. I feel like Tony Stark right now. That's modern art. That's going up.
That's modern art. That's going up.
Oh, you got to
I'm gonna
be
put
kidding.
this up right now.
I had this one up like this, but I'm kind of thinking maybe putting it up this way, because I do like this a lot. This is one I had up, and then there's this one. But I think I'm gonna put this one up this way. I don't like this one as much. I think it's still really cute, but I don't think I like that one as much. So maybe this way. I kind of think I'm gonna be pretty full with these, so I'll see if I need this one. Like this. Let me know how this looks. Does this look good? I do think this one's gonna need pins though, because I think I only have enough blue tack for one of the smaller solo posters, so we're back to pins for now. I feel like that's pretty cute actually. Okay, I feel like I've yapped a lot, so let me just go put up some more posters, and then I'll come back and show you an update later. Okay, the wall is done other than the butter poster. I need to take that down, and then I have like 3 more, I think, solo posters to put in that spot. But I think that was pretty good. There's definitely, I'm not going to show you yet because I'm going to wait till it's all done. There's definitely a lot more gaps than last time because, as I said before, I hated the gaps when I did it last time, so I just filled them in with a bunch of pictures. And this time, I'm not filling them in with pictures, and they're also just more spaced out, so the gaps are bigger, but honestly, I'm kind of vibing with it, so as soon as my dad gets home, we will fix the butter poster, and then we will be done. Okay, I took a little break to have my dad help me put up posters and to eat dinner, but I'm back, and it's all done. I honestly think it looks really cool. It was throwing me off for a little while, just having so many gaps, because I'm not used to that, but it's already growing on me. I think it looks really cool. So here is the final reveal. Ta-da! I think it looks really cool. So over here I have the little painting that I did in the School Love Affair poster, which is definitely crooked, but like, just ignore that. We got traumatizing and uplifting right next to each other. I ended up keeping this butter poster. I just moved it from there to here. And then I put this one from the Map the Soul concept book. I have B up here because I really wanted to keep this one as well because I just love this poster. Oh my gosh, do you hear that plane or car? And then I have my shelf with my BT21 Funko Pops. I really want to get the solo era Funko Pops and put them also on this shelf. I think that would look really cute. And then I actually have 2 Jimin posters because the gap right here was just a little bit too big and this was the only one that fit, but I think it looks really cute, and who's gonna complain about having more Jimin, you know? Speaking of Jimin, I have my Jimin slogan. I think it looks really cute under the shelf like that. I really like that. And then this one from the Photofolio book. I just think this poster is really cute. And then over here I have the also Map the Soul concept book that is just flipped around. I think that looks really cute right there. And then this is my little solo section. Obviously kept JK and June where they were. Added Yoongi, Hobie, he's a little crooked, but again, don't care. Taehyung, he looks so good in that photo. Jin, and then this Jimin. And I think it looks really cute. And it's next to my little grid. And then obviously we transition into the Marvel section. But yeah, I think this just looks so cute. The gaps definitely are growing on me. And I think it just looks really cute like this. After 3 years, I finally have a new poster wall. Hopefully it won't be 3 years until it's switched again. I do want to kind of switch stuff up a little more regularly, so we'll see. Now we also get to play a fun game of, do the posters ever get changed to blue tack or not? Because I want to, because I think it looks cuter that way, but also there's a high chance I'll just leave the push pins in. We'll see. Hopefully you like the results, and hopefully this was an enjoyable video to watch. My filming today was like all over the place, so now I get to go edit this video into something slightly coherent, hopefully. But that is all for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you have a great day or night or whatever it is wherever you are. Bye guys!